The Africa FinTech Summit returned this week for its 7th event in Washington, D.C. FinTech was the fastest growing industry in Africa last year. Now investors and entrepreneurs are expecting a stronger momentum in both investment and market growth. Here's VOA's Abisan.
Thank you, Esther. Last year, FinTech investment in Africa hit a record high of $1.6 billion, over 153 deals. At the summit, I talked to Akshay Grover, the CEO of Cellulant, one of the largest digital payment systems in Africa. And he said, all signs are pointing at one direction.
I think the biggest sign is how many people are turning entrepreneurs every year. How many new ideas are coming to the ground every day. And I think that number has multiplied in the last 2-3 years. How do we include these new players into a system? And so regulation is beginning to think about or cater to these new areas that are coming about. So that's a third indicator that there is a lot more happening on the ground than there ever was before.
Anna within
For Hamstone Mararia, co-founder and CEO of WirePay, solving real-life problems drives innovation. Key services in FinTech remain payments and transfers. With $50 million of capital flowing in sub-Saharan Africa last year, remittance is a major obstacle for many African diaspora's daily life, while solutions were accelerated during the pandemic.
So remittances are a critical part of the growth and development of the African continent, and that's why we decided to start WirePay to enable African immigrants, especially from sub-Saharan Africa living in the USA, to be able to send money back home.
The event attracts not only key players like Flutterwave and major banks in Africa, but also small and medium investment firms. Cameroonian venture capitalist Eunice Ajim said her own business benefits from payment system innovation, and now she is focusing on supporting all solutions solving problems in Africa. And those problems don't have to be solved by FinTech, nor being too advanced.
If you want to travel, let's say from Lagos to Abuja, you have to go to a bus agency. You have to manually pay for your bus tickets, maybe wait a few hours to find out, which bus is leaving at a particular time. So he built an application to make it easy for you to get your tickets online, exactly what time the bus is leaving. Is a problem that, affects a lot of African countries because that's the way we move from one place to another. But also it's easier for him to scale from Nigeria, to Rwanda, to Kenya, to Cameroon.
According to the co-founder of Africa FinTech Summit, Zakaras Amasalu, this event featured 20 conversations across various topics such as African FinTech as a new global asset class, banking system digitalization, and how to solve the remittance challenge for the diaspora, and cryptocurrency redefining the meaning of money. From what I can tell from the event and the people I talked to, I think it's safe to say 2022 will be a robust year for FinTech industry in Africa.